Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at what can we expect next for ourselves in the upcoming 6 months. Alright, now of course as usual you have 3 piles in front of you. Please make your choice based on the feathers if you're comfortable with it, or the image, or of course for those who love them like me, the blades. Yeah, so I'll give you some time when it comes to making your choice, and then we start with pile 1. Hello, if you've selected pile 1, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 6 months. So first of all, let me tell you this. The biggest blessing that is coming into your life, pile 1, is that of support. Okay, now this support can come to you in the form of probably colleagues at work. This support can come to you from the people that you live with, your family, and of course this support can sometimes also come from unseen forces. But you have to understand something. In the next 6 months, whenever you feel like you need help, you need assistance, you need support, that support is going to be coming into your life, and that is, my friends, the biggest blessing for you. Alright, let's take a look at your tarot. You have Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, okay, 9 of Cups, you have 10 of Wands. Okay, that's quite an interesting lineup when it comes to you, pile 1. See, the way I see it, I feel like the next 6 months are going to be very deliberate for you. I mean deliberate because everything that happens, everything that you do is going to be very, very intentional. So almost I get a sense of things slowing down for you. You get to really work according to how comfortable things are for you. There is a possibility that in the upcoming couple of days you may reassess certain plans, drop fresh plans, and work accordingly. Yeah, but let me tell you this, if especially for you the first 6 months of the year 2022 have not been easy, or they have been slightly on the tougher side, you have to face obstacles, then those obstacles are on their way out because you're clearly entering calmer waters here. So after the summer solstice, things are going to be settling down for you. In fact, things are now proceeding towards way better period for you. Okay, you can almost get the rest that you need, you can get the respite that you need, and things are more to your liking for the next 6 months is what I'm seeing here. One thing that you have to be careful about is your health and well-being. Okay, so especially right now, if your health is not at an optimal state, or maybe little things are cropping up here and there, I suggest you take care and you take some preventive measures for it. So maybe this could be in the form of Ayurveda, or just visiting a doctor to make sure that everything is okay, because I feel like your health may be an area of concern. Once again, I get a feeling like it's important for you to make meditation a priority. It is going to be important for you to make rest a priority, and it is going to be important for you to make your food habits a priority. Yeah, disciplined life, very important. Once again, travel is featuring predominantly for you, and this is going to be both short term and long term planning. Okay, like this could be a holiday with a family, but also a couple of work trips here and there is something I see, especially for people who want to move your house, or move to university, or move to a new place of work. That possibility for you also exists should you want it. Now once again, coming to the most beautiful aspect, there is a wish fulfillment for you. So if there has been a wish in your mind for a very long time that okay, I really want this to happen for me, I really hope and pray that this works out, so that wish coming true is something that I absolutely feel for you, because there is this sense of finally this happens for me. So congratulations in advance for people who've been really planning on something, because that is happening. Your work is an area where you're going to be really tested, is what I'm seeing here, because I feel like your responsibilities are increasing, lot of things are increasing for you. Of course, this could be like getting a promotion and having extra responsibilities, but there are going to be responsibilities, and along with that, you not only have work responsibilities, you have family responsibilities too. Yeah, that is coming forth. Also, I see you spending a good amount of time with friends. I see you guys spending a good amount of time with family. But interestingly, I get a sense that you're going to become much more of a loner here. Like, you'll definitely enjoy the time that you spend with your friends. You enjoy the interaction that you have with your family. But there is this part of you that just wants to spend more time on yourself. Yeah, that's something I see. Now, interestingly, sometimes you may feel like certain doubts may crop up. Like, even though everything is going good, you have everything in control, you are the captain of your own ship, but you're going to be like, oh, is this okay? Am I doing okay? And I am here to already tell you 6 months prior that you are going to be doing okay. It's just these fears, that keep cropping up. Maybe these are, remnants of the past is what I'm seeing here. But remember, cut the cord of doubts and free yourself from it, because you're clearly doing well. Now, interestingly, over the next 6 months, you're also going to be taking care of unfinished projects. So if right now you've kept something pending, or a project is like been really lingering on for a very long time, the possibility that you may complete those projects is important. So especially for my friends who've probably taken an educational program and are now like, am I ever going to be able to complete it? You're going to be able to complete it. You just need to make that a priority. Yeah, that's something I see. Now, interestingly, the focus is on becoming the master here. So in the next 6 months, you're going to be hard at work. And hard at work, I mean really hard at work. Because I feel like there is a specific goal in mind. And you're going to be getting to that goal definitely. I see this happening. But not only are you getting towards that goal, your goal is mastery. So remember this, especially for my students who are, actually in the very first years of your work. Remember to become a master. If you're studying something, study it so well that nobody can really judge your capacity. Yeah, becoming a master artisan is something that I see for you, especially for people who've been wanting to invest in their own workspace. That can actually come true for you. And oops, truth. Okay, now interestingly, you're going to be very, very clear as to who you are as a person. Okay, now maybe you are on this journey of self-discovery where you're asking yourself, who am I? So especially for my friends who are on the journey of self-discovery, you're going to be getting the answers that you seek. And who are you? That is going to be an answer that is going to be very, very clear for you. I'll also give you your tea leaf cards to get clarity. Okay, money is supremely strong for you. So especially for all of my friends who've been into some kind of worry regarding money, absolutely no need to worry, but just be a little bit careful about the saving, because you need to focus more on the saving, because I see money coming in, but expenses are there for you as well over the next 6 months. Pay attention to your work. As I mentioned before, your work requires your attention, so please make sure you're really, really working hard and making sure that you're making your work and studies a priority, setting aside time for it. Very important. And if something else is then asking for your attention, you should really be like, no, right now is the time for work, right now is the time to study, everything else can wait. So that kind of focus is what you need. Taking a vacation. So as I mentioned before, travel is something that is featuring prominently for you. So please make sure whenever you can, take a vacation, physical or mental. And what more? Oh, wish is granted. Okay, wishbone, once again you had the 9 of cups. So this is like, double clarification. So a wish is definitely coming true for you. And great passion. So once again, you're going to be asking yourself, what am I passionate about? So you may actually start working on couple of passion projects, couple of hobby projects, because that is absolutely featuring for you. Advice from a friend. So for a couple of you, if you are in doubt, then a friend will come to you for advice, and that advice will really, really help you out when it comes to your work and life. Good luck. Okay, once again, Saturn, especially for people who are currently going through Saturn phases or have a tendency of getting through Saturn phases, remember Saturn is actually coming towards you with good luck. Okay, so once again, when Saturn is present, remember to do acts of service, charitable activities, because Saturn absolutely loves those things. But anyway, Saturn is beneficial. Okay, now love is coming into your life. Okay, this can be in the form of romantic love, so a new relationship beginning is also possible. Okay, so new relationship and honor and respect will come to you. So overall the next 6 months look really really good. The only area I want to warn you about is your health. Okay, so if you take care of your health, rest is almost figured out. Let's see what Baba has to tell you with regards to your spiritual life. Trust in the Guru fully. So if you have faith in Baba fully, then you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay, 2, you have 2. I'll take both. Remain centered. So most importantly, remaining centered, remaining grounded is very important. So once again, when your mind is restless over the next 6 months, learn to control your mind, because once your mind is under control, you are okay. And patience is going to be needed, especially when it comes to unfinished projects. So if there is something that is pending right now, do not keep it pending and make sure you're really making a priority and finishing it. And dedicate to Sai. So especially the things that you find tough for yourself in the next 6 months, make sure you dedicate it to Sai, because Sai is almost coming to you as your partner here. Okay, that's interesting. And Mother Earth. So for you, acts of service also involves acts of service towards Mother Earth. Now Mother Earth is like a whole term in itself. So this can be taking care of environment, taking care of plants, taking care of animals, taking care of birds, taking care of anything related to Mother Earth. That is something that you should be doing. So you're like these earth warriors. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing here. And to wrap it up with one more, in serving others you serve me. So the path for you is very clear. Take care of somebody else's need and your need will be taken care of. It's a classic Saturn example, because with Saturn it is all about service. You do something good for others, that good is going to be coming towards you. You wish ill for others, that is going to come towards you as well. So be careful there, okay? But serve others, have patience and be dedicated. That is your answer for you for the next 6 months. But remember, anytime you need support, that support is going to be available. Yeah, overall these are your messages for the next 6 months. As always, I'm gonna wrap things up with nothing but my best wishes for you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, these are the messages that you need to receive for the next 6 months. Alright, now first of all, the blessing that is coming into your life in the next 6 months period is a blessing of protection. So remember, this is like a beautiful protection to have, because no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you're going to be protected. So this protection is on the work that you do, this protection is your family and on your well-being. What else do you need, pile 2? You're clearly blessed and protected. I'll give you your tarot. Let's see what's in there. Okay, you have High Priestess, 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and you have Ace of Swords. Okay, now let me tell you something. I find a lot of opportunities are now going to be coming your way. Okay, so the next 6 months, especially when it comes to your career, are amazing for you. Now it will all depend on how much you are able to utilize these opportunities. And remember something, if an opportunity is knocking on your door, the time to say yes is immediately within 1 week. Don't be like, I'm going to be thinking about this, and then then you dilly-dally and then the opportunity then misses you by. Okay, so if an opportunity is presenting itself, think about it, take it. That's the way forward for you. Alright, and I also feel like over the next 6 months a greater amount of clarity is coming for you. So right now, if there are doubts cropping in your mind, those doubts are actually going to be going away and a lot of clarity is coming. Especially I feel like you're going to be having a lot of new dreams and lot of new ideas relating to your future, and those dreams will actually find you placing them in the reality. So when a dream comes true, you have the ability in you over the next 6 months to make those dreams come true through your hard work. Along with that, I feel like intuition is going to get a lot stronger. In fact, a lot of things that are previously not revealed to you are going to be revealed to you, and then you will be placed in exactly the right situation to make the right choices for yourself. Certain hidden information is also going to be coming to light for you that you currently do not have. Okay, so right now if you're struggling with something may come in, some clarity may come in, somebody may reveal certain information to you and clarity comes, and then you know exactly what to do. Remember this, financially you are in a very very strong place, career wise you are in a very very strong place, but interestingly the career choices that you're going to be making, the work choices that you're going to be making are going to be very very independent choices. So right now if you're working in groups, right now if you're working in a team, I feel like moving forward you're going to be working more independently. The decisions that you're going to be taking are going to be much more independent because they are the ones that actually work to your advantage. Financially, beautiful time coming up, you're almost getting an increment at that, but along with that I also see a lifestyle upgrade for you. So maybe your outward appearance may change, your appearance when it comes to society may change, and in fact you're going to be much more conscious about society and how people perceive you. Okay, that is something I'm definitely seeing here. One thing that is consistently showing up, however, is your mind. Your mind is troubling you. You are troubling yourself. See what is happening, even though things are okay, this anxiety that is with you continues, and that is something you have to find solution for yourself. This can be through meditation. Anytime an anxiety thought comes in, start chanting. You can chant the Sai mantra, you can chant the mantra of any guru, any ascended master, because that will help you sort of calm your mind. Your mind is restless, and that is something that is, something you have to take care of yourself too. One thing you have to take care about is your health, because your health is good, but because you trouble your mind so much, then your health suffers as well. So your health is in fact related to what is going on when it comes to your mind. Travel is possible, but travel is possible if you want to travel. That is what I'm seeing for you right now. Okay, interestingly, Pile 2, you need external validation. So even if you are doing an amazing job, unless somebody else tells you that you're doing an amazing job, you won't believe it. And that is somehow of a double-edged sword, because even if you're doing a fabulous job and one person comes and tells you that it's not okay, maybe you need to do a better job, you're going to be doubting everything you do. So be careful about it. External validation is okay till a particular point. 10%, the rest 90% has to come from you. Remember that. Okay, so external validation is not exactly a good thing. Now, you are going to be finding people that you love and you consider family and friends here. So possibility that you're going to be making new friends in your life is there, or meeting like-minded people. So you may meet people through community, you may meet people through possibly changing of a workplace, or in a new project you may meet a lot of people, but these people are actually people that you're going to be having good relationships with. So community work is important. So once again, for people who are dedicated to community, involved in some kind of service projects, then you guys are going to be doing really really well. But in spite of the fact that you're doing good work, you may still doubt if you're doing it well. Yeah, but community is highlighted here. Journey, of course, long-term travel is there for a couple of you. Short-term trip is also there, but especially for people who've been planning a trip overseas, that overseas trip is happening for you, and that is actually going to be positive for you. In fact, if you want to move overseas or move to a different town work-wise, go ahead and do it, because the possibility is beautiful for it. And friendship, yes, the element of friendship is strong and the element of community is strong. So new friendships, old friendships, both are going to be thriving for you, and that is beautiful, beautiful. But let me tell you this, I find you being very busy, okay, in the next 6 months. So when it comes to your friends, make sure you're scheduling time for them, because you need them. They make you feel very good. So friendship need time. Okay, but remember this, once again, external validation, don't seek it in friendships. Seek friendships that are, just supportive, because those are the friendships that really, really count. I'm going to be giving you your tea leaf cards to give you extra clarity. Let's see what's coming through. Okay, dealings or relationship with an older woman are going to be important. Now, this could be a mother figure, or an older woman at work, but your dealings with her are going to be important. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Once again, camel spirit. Camel thrives in desert. So even though you may face certain difficulties, remember you have the ability to overcome them against all odds. Alright. So camel spirit, you're resilient. Once again, you're very capable of doing things on your own. Camel doesn't seek external validation, nor should you. And new home, new attitude. So for people who want to shift to a new residence, or want to get a new house or purchase a new property, possibility is there. For a couple of you, this could be like maybe a pre-owned property, or maybe a property that is under construction. That is what I'm seeing here. But a new home is possible. New attitude is also possible. Or, repainting your house, doing interiors in your house, making sure that your house is like new. Possibility is there. And great happiness. Okay, now of course great happiness is showing up for you, but you have to make time for that happiness. Okay, because like playing a harp, playing an instrument, of course, if you want to do that, creative endeavors, get into it, because you will find success and happiness in it. And Fox. Okay, interestingly, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So especially if you're involved in business, especially if you're involved in work, make sure that you're smart about it. Make sure that you're shrewd about it, and you do not trust people blindly. See, there are two kinds of people. People that are your sangha, people that you can really trust, really depend on, people who want the best for you. And there are people you meet through business. And when it comes to business, you have to make sure that you're shrewd and you use your logic. Remember, once again, if you're going to be emotional about things, you're going to be making a mistake and then setting yourself up for a trap. Yeah, shrewdness and resourcefulness important in business. Okay, and sincere wish is going to be granted. So something that you really hold dear to your heart may be granted for you. And you're going to be highly thought of. So respect is absolutely coming your way. So yeah, you're going to be respected and you're protected anyway. Okay, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. So your relationship with this man is also going to be very, very important for you. Okay, so two relationships that are important. One is with an older woman and second is with a man. Yeah, a fair man. Let's see. I'll give you messages from Sai. Let's see what Sai has to advise you. Perseverance. Once again, the message of the camel repeats. You have to persevere. You should not give up at all, because it is the people who work hard, who persevere against all odds, who get the success that they deserve. Yeah, and new beginnings. So couple of new beginnings are for you. One, of course, if you wanted, this was going to be about a new home. A new friendships also is a beginning that I see for you. So yes, new beginnings there, absolutely. Celebrate. All right, you're going to be getting something to celebrate about. Okay, birthdays, this could be anniversaries or something good happening which you celebrate, but celebrations are in order in the next 6 months. The things that do not belong in your life, let it go. Okay, once again, you had this house thing, and this is like a new attitude, and you had the broom. So anything that do not belong in your house, things that are probably old and worn out, you do not use it, you need to get rid of it. Okay, because that is absolutely contributing to negative energy. And especially for people who have any kind of doubt about objects that are present and that have negative energy, you get a pendulum. All right, so you absolutely move the pendulum around things and you'll get an idea. So especially, anytime you feel like, I want to check the energy of a place, if it moves in clockwise direction, the energy is great. Anti-clockwise, things need to change. Okay, and you can use it every way. So use a pendulum. I'll leave a link as to what pendulum I'm talking about, just so that there is no doubt. Yeah, but you need to let go of things that do not belong. Okay, of two. Okay, now you have the message of oneness. So when it comes to your spiritual path, you have to follow one direction. So if you are amongst those people who keep changing your affiliation, one day you're praying to one god, second day you're praying to another, pick one, whichever it is, and stick to it. Okay, if it is Sai that you worship, pick Sai, stick to it. I'm not telling you that don't worship other gods. If that is your spiritual practice, if that is your religious practice, do it, but there has to be that one affiliation. And if you feel like you want to worship, however number of gods that you want to worship, that is your choice. But I suggest then you have a saint to worship, and then you worship that saint, and then go in that direction. Because I personally have a lot of experiences when it comes to saint worship, and just following the preachings of one saint, because my life has changed because of it. Okay, and that's the reason why I place so much importance on it. So oneness, of course, in the end there is only one energy, the supreme god. Okay, so in the end that is the truth. So that is something you can interpret according to yourself. And Baba is telling you abundance is promised, why worry? So any kind of financial worries you are having right now, no need, Baba promises otherwise. Yeah, but overall these are the messages that you need to receive for the next 6 months. I'll leave you here with nothing but my best wishes for your future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, these are the messages that you need to receive for the next 6 months. And first of all, as always, we look at our blessings, and the biggest blessing that is coming into your life, my beloved pile 3, is the gift of clarity. When it comes to the next 6 months, the clarity is going to be coming, and once the clarity comes, honestly, things just fall into place. That has been my particular belief. And yes, you have a blessing of clarity. So anything that is confusing right now, it's on its way out, and clarity will take its place. From your tarot, you have Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Lot of new energy, lot of new beginnings is what I'm seeing for you. It's beautiful. It's a very solid kind of a reading, and I absolutely love that. Alright, now let me tell you something. There are two kinds of beginnings for you. Okay, one is when it comes to your mind. So your mind is going to be refreshed, you're going to be filled with positivity, you're going to be filled with optimism, and you have a lot of hope and dreams for your future. And not only do you have these hopes and dreams, you have the ability to make them come true along with that. And the second kind of a beginning I see is with regards to your security, your property. So especially for a couple of you, I see you might start a new exercise routine, you may start probably university, you may start a new job at your new place of work, or for some this could be a new education. For people who want to look into investments, the next 6 months are going to be good for you. For people who want to invest into property or vehicle, the next 6 months look really promising for you, because money is not a problem. So if you want to buy a new house, you're going to be having the money necessary to pay the installments later. So don't worry about it, money is strong. And in fact, I feel like you're going to be having not only enough to have with you, but to help other people as well. So then that really promises you good amount of financial abundance. You're going to be involved in a lot of voluntary projects. Okay, voluntary projects could just be helping out a neighbor, helping out a friend, or actually being involved in volunteer activities. Okay, but that is a huge presence for you. Interestingly, your romantic life may thrive for you. For people who've been very single for a very long time, the possibility of a romantic, proposal coming your way is strong. And then whether you accept it or not, of course, is your choice. But let me tell you, should you accept it, the possibility that it may move towards a wedding is also there. So keep a lookout for that stranger who's coming your way. And of course, for people who've been wanting to settle down, the next 6 months are promising. Engagement, weddings, they are on their way in. All right. One thing I have to tell you, you're going to be living your life very traditionally. Rules are going to be important. Your family values are going to be important. For a couple of you, you may find yourself making new traditions. That is also there. But of course, you will definitely find yourself leaning towards ancestry. So, you may probably get in touch with family members you've not been in touch with for a very long time, or friends who've not been in touch with very long time. And that is going to give you that sense of belonging. Okay, that belonging is what I'm seeing here. Travel is there for you, but no long distance travel. Okay, there's like short travels here and there, but travel regardless is there for you. Okay, I feel like for a couple of you, spiritual advancement is huge. Okay, and I see this huge because for people who've actually been searching for a guru or somebody to actually follow, the teachings to follow, then you may find that organization or that person that you feel like you affiliate with, that is there. Once again, let me tell you, the emphasis is on elders. Okay, seeking guidance from elders, seeking blessings from elders. Now this could be the elders in your family, your workplace, your mentors, all of the things. Especially when it comes to your work, you're going to be very passionate about what you do, because you want to learn a lot, you want to grow a lot, and that process is actually moving through beautifully for you, is what I'm seeing here. One specific mentor is going to take you under their wing. Okay, and that relationship is going to be thriving, and that is a long lasting relationship is what I'm seeing here. Pregnancy is possible for a couple of you, and that pregnancy is actually going to be beautiful for you. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing. And the possibility of birth of boys is a lot more. Okay, just putting it out there. Boys, girls, I love girls more, let's just be honest, especially since my niece was born and she's just amazing. But yeah, good news there as well. Let's look into more. Happiness. Oh yes, happiness. Oh, I love it when I mention my niece and the next card is happiness. Yeah, she brings a lot of joy to my life. So yes, you're going to be having a lot of joy and happiness in your life too, and that makes me happy. You're taking your life in your own hand, and in fact, a lot of the happiness that is coming your way is self-created. Yeah, you're like so clear about what you want to do, you're so clear about how things you need to arrange in your life, that happiness is guaranteed. Community, you're going to be finding people who you belong to and people that belong to you. Okay, you may find yourself being a part of new communities too. This can be spiritual communities, or these could be hobby related communities as well. Or you may find that people at work, you gel along with them so much that they are your tribe, but you'll find your tribe in the next 6 months is what I'm seeing here. Okay, fates are coming towards you. So let me tell you this. The next 6 months, whatever is happening, it is a gift of destiny to you. Yeah, certain magical things will happen to you. Okay, it's like serendipity. You were not expecting things to happen and they manifest for you. That is fate, my friend. And when fate is happening, it's a blessing from the divine. Yeah, but it's good time. Okay, now let me tell you this. In all of these beautiful things that are happening, one thing that may happen is you may be fearful about certain things. See, generally when things are going good, or you're actually tasting success in your life, then we always have that sense of, oh, what if this is taken away from me? Or you may deal with certain fears about, what if I make a mistake here, what if this doesn't happen? Or if you're investing in a property, you may be like, oh, is money going to be enough? So worries are going to be a part of your life, but not necessarily are they true. These are things that you're troubling yourself with. Okay, because things look pretty organized for you is what I'm seeing here, because once again, clarity is there. You're organizing your own energy beautifully other than the energy of fear. So that is going to be with you a little bit. Okay, you have to be wise enough to move out of it. That's the only solution for you. I'll give you your tea leaf cards to see what's coming through. Compliments from an admirer. Remember, I told you, you're going to be getting a proposal from somebody. All right, now this can be from an admirer. So this could be like, this person may start off as your friend or just an admirer. This person would be like, oh, I have so much respect for you, and can be both ways. This could be just a regular admirer, but a romantic admirer is there as well, who'll give you a bouquet of flowers. Key, successful outcome to your problem. Once again, facing a problem, the solution is there. Remember to look for it. And for key, this could be like a car key or the key for a house. So, that key as well is there. Happiness and well-being. Look at this. It's a double message once again. So happiness and well-being. Fate, it is fated for you. So Saturn is really benevolent, okay? Other than, I feel like one area for you which is like fearfulness towards things, then Saturn is benevolent. Oh wow, a marriage will take place. Remember, I told you, if you consider this proposal coming your way, marriage will happen. But of course, for a couple of you, if you're already married, or if you're not of that age where marriage is a possibility, this could be a business related possibility as well. Yeah, but a marriage, a partnership, business possible for you. Career, the focus is on your career, so pay attention to it. Okay, so you need to really work hard, work smart, both ways. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So in certain cases, your intuition is going to lead you to exactly the right thing in your mind. Okay, and let me tell you this, if you have a tendency of keeping certain people away from your life, or certain people away so that you don't get the evil eye, you're doing the right thing. Because you people, you have a tendency of, when things are going good, then evil eye affects you. So that is there for you. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Lot of new opportunities are present to make money. Okay, so if money is a problem for you, look for newer opportunities to make money, newer sources to make money. Okay, so that will really help you. But money is coming in strongly, so not a problem either ways. And seek out information that will help you. So right now, if you're struggling with something, or you have some kind of problem, you need additional information about it. So learn to seek it. Remember, this information may not be available instantly, so you have to find it. Okay, the emphasis is on finding information, so just pay attention to that. And last one, news. Oh wow, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, so for, like I was mentioning here, children may be a possibility, especially with the stock card, a new baby in the family. And okay, I'm going to be an aunt again, but this is, we are a different brother. So my family is just blessed. Can you just say a prayer for my family? That would mean so much to me. Thank you. So yeah, and I pray for your family. So if somebody is waiting for the birth of a child, that may happen. And a new business opportunity, if that is something you're looking into, that is going to be available. Remember, I told you, for making money, new avenues will open. Yeah, so business opportunity definitely there. Let's take messages from Baba. Why fear? Oh my god. Literally, I get chills when things like that happen. You had literally this message, and I shuffled on camera. You cannot doubt my integrity here at all. You had ambush fear with your ferocious dreams. So fear, I told you, you're going to be struggling with that, and Baba comes and asks you, why are you afraid when I am present? So trust on Baba. Have faith on him. He'll take care of everything. Oh Baba. Sai. Flow with life. Just, take things easy. Yeah, don't try to force anything. Things are happening magically. It is fated, remember. So when fate is there, fate is going to work out for you. Yeah, that's something you need to remember. The old has to die for the new to emerge. Remember, you had a lot of new beginnings. So for a couple of you, you have to sort of put an end to the old so that the new can emerge. So, maybe this could be put an end to the old way of being, put an end to an old job that is not serving you, a relationship that you're not happy with, or just the past. Let it go. Start again. That's the message that Baba has for you. Clean your slate. Yeah? Forgive people. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this. Is this 1 or 2? Okay, it's 1. Gratitude. Okay, so you're going to be having a lot to be grateful for over the next 6 months. Just remember to be grateful. Okay, Sai is present in your life. Don't worry. You are clearly protected. And last one, it falls off. Desire. Okay, now once again, this is about what do you desire. So you have to be clear about what you want when it comes to your life. Okay, so once again, for the next 6 months, forget about what your vision board includes for the first 6 months. 6 months are over. Think about this as a fresh slate once again. So then Baba is asking you, what do you need? But once again, in taking care of the spiritual dimension of things, desire. You have to make sure that whatever you desire, is this something you actually need, or is this something that you just want to add to your luxuries? Yeah, that is a question you have to ask yourself. Okay, but of course, if you are a minimalist or if you're people who just love to accumulate things, luxuries, choice is yours. All right, but desire, place it to the universe, place it on the lotus feet of Sai. He wants to know what you want. Yeah, overall, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to be leaving you with lot of blessings, lot of prayers, because you clearly have a lot of new beginnings and blessed beginnings. All my prayers are with you. All my blessings for protection are with you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.